The disrespect from the American women when it comes to the passport bros, you might ask, like, where did this start? Why is this going on? They say that they're dusty. They say they're losers. They're not worth keeping. So why are they speaking out about it? Well, it's because they're projecting. They are upset because they don't feel desired. Men are not approaching women or playing games with women like they used to. They've taken the red pill. They've woken up. And quite honestly, if I was a guy or if I had a son, I would advise him to go overseas.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
I recently met 2 African women off an app, and something strange was up with these African women. I noticed something devastating that I haven't seen in the US of A. I noticed that these women, they had curvaceous bodies. They were very beautiful. They wore their natural hair. Eyelashes were non-existent. I even talked to one, and she said she didn't wear makeup. I said, she has done one of the modern sins of America. I gotta tell her to put some hair extensions on, some eyelashes, some weave, and start selling up. Did you know this girl had? She's educated, and she was submissive. I was like, ooh, whoa.
Passport bros was brothers that was tired of paying high-ass car note, paying high-ass rent in apartments. These brothers were tired. America is so expensive food. These brothers said, you know what? I'm gonna leave America. I'm gonna move to a cheaper country where my lifestyle can be comfortable. They moved over there, cheaper rent, cheaper car note, cheaper food, cheaper everything. Brothers was enjoying themselves. And they noticed women overseas were nice to them. Women overseas are traditional. Women overseas know their lane. So brothers started rejoicing, started making videos, telling other brothers, yo, leave America. Life is better overseas. You can get a better house. You can get a big ass penthouse and pay $1,000 a month or $1,200 a month. You can eat well. You can do this well. You can enjoy your life, and the women will treat you right. That's what the brothers were saying. Go back and look at all those old Passport Bro videos. They never once said anything about black women. Never. All they did was tell brothers, yo, move over here. Life is better. If you're making 40K, 50K in America, overseas, it'll be like you're making 150. So move over here. And the women are nice. You see, that was it. Black women took it upon themselves that those brothers was talking about them, which they were not. See, that's how all this got started.
All these women saying they can get their passports too, I don't think they realize how crazy foreign men are. Like, you will get your head popped off if you come at your husband sideways. So if you're asking, like, can you get ran through? Sure, that's easy. The shit you do here in the States and how horribly you treat men, that won't fly overseas. So good luck with that.
The reason why that lady on the clip is saying what she's saying, which I agree with 100%, you're gonna get your head popped off, the head poppers, okay? These men gonna be #1 head poppers around here dealing with you, okay? This is why the vast majority of black women cannot compete with the passport bros, and it's stupid to even say so because nobody actually is checking for, coming for, looking for, trying to marry, trying to scoop up black women in mass to be their wives and to integrate them into their culture and in their community. And one of the main reasons why that is so is because the world has actually seen what black women are about via social media.
After listening and watching a lot of videos, I've come to realize that these men are very innocent. Some are good. They are wonderful people, and all they want is care and love So why is it so hard for you to do that? And why do you keep making these hateful videos if you don't want them? We want them. They are good people. They are wonderful people. So what is wrong with that? If you cannot cook, if you cannot clean as a woman, actually, how do you take care of your hygiene? How do you clean that wig? How do you clean those nails? I don't understand you ladies. Oh, they are going overseas for women that are more beatable. Honestly, what you're doing to yourself, you're humiliating yourself. You are. There's no way you can insult your fellow women just because we are submissive. Do you even read your Bibles? A woman was meant to be submissive. And leadership, it's for men. Just because you're making money doesn't make you a man. And if you feel like you're a man, please get your girlfriend pregnant and please let us know. From there, we will respect you. But all I can say, please let us be. Let the passport bros be.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. And this sister is right. See, in Africa, majority of women in Africa is like this. Now, I know there are few because American feminism is creeping over there. So there are few that are being rebellious. There are few that wants to, that American lifestyle. But majority of countries outside of America, outside of Western society, majority of those women will be like this. Majority of those women are traditional. Majority of those women know their lane. They know their role as a woman, just like they know what men's role are.
So the passport bros is gaining more and more popularity, and honestly the ladies are not happy about it. And one of the reasons I think it's getting so much pushback from women is because what this is going to mean is that ladies are not going to just have more competition. They're going to have more competition when it comes to dating and mating. There's going to be more options available for men, and I think for many ladies that just makes them feel a little bit uneasy, if I'm just being honest. First of all, the idea of dating and mating being competitive in general is not anything that we grew up hearing. A lot of women grew up hearing they're the prize, they just have to be, and the man will just magically show up, that, just their presence isn't up. Like we heard these things, and so the idea of competing or the idea of, making yourself available or different, things that you would do to make yourself desirable to another partner is very foreign, especially for Black women. And so now fast forward and you have this whole group of men that are saying, hey, you aren't willing to work with us. Fine, we're going to go abroad and find women who are. It's like a mixture of shock and disdain and disgust. And how dare you do this? Like, you're going to make us have to compete? How dare you? So, the thing is, I don't think it's going anywhere. I legitimately do not think that this movement is going anywhere. If anything, I think it's going to grow. And this is just the way of the economy of the world. So many things are globalized. Jobs being one of them, different career opportunities, and of course, relationships is going to be one of them. So I just think it's making a lot of women uneasy. And the good news is, if you are a good woman, whether you in the USA or you are in, Europe or you are in Asia, Africa, if you're a good woman, there's going to be no shortage of men who really want to, be with you.
I want to address this passport bros thing. Women, y'all coming on these platforms sounding real crazy. Y'all making yourself look stupid because y'all are coming on here making accusations about these men, negative accusations about these men, when you really don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what the movement is about. You just assuming what this movement is about before you doing your research and looking into why these men are doing this. Okay, first of all, these men are not going over there and bringing these women back. These men are going abroad and finding wives because they can't find suitable wives here in America. And the ones that are suitable, 9 times out of the 10, those are taken. Probably 10 out of the 10. Okay? So they're not doing that. They're going abroad and they're staying in that country with these women because they don't want to bring them women back here to be influenced by the ways of the American woman. That makes no sense.
That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.